Hey everybody, Buddington McGee. Today we have a new Shazam Fury of the Gods casting rumor. Let's get into it. This is coming from comicbookmovie.com. The Illuminati is reporting that three mysterious sisters are being sought for Shazam Fury of the Gods. They're set to act as adversaries to the Shazam family, and the type of actresses Warner Brothers and New Line are basing their search on gives us a decent idea of what to expect. Referred to on a casting call only as the sisters, they're all in a different age group, with the youngest set to be just 17. It's said that Spider-Man Far From Home actress Zendaya is being used as a template, with the middle sister an adult based on Halle Berry or an Eva Green type. Finally, the eldest sister is in her 50s or 60s, with Helen Mirren mentioned as a studio's dream pick. There's nothing to say any of these stars have been offered the roles, of course, but at least we know the sort of talent Shazam, Fury of the Gods, hopes to secure in the upcoming sequel. Who are the sisters? Well, the site has some suggestions, naming the kindly ones three powerful witches called Cynthia, Mildred, and Mordred from the Sandman universe is one possibility. Another far more likely option is that they're the three faces of evil: terror, sin, and wickedness. They be a worthy threat to the Shazam family alongside Dr. Sivana and Mr. Mind, and we'll just have to hope they fare better than the mostly forgettable, entirely CGI Seven Deadly Sins in Shazam. So as you can see, they're definitely trying to get some, at least some sort of other villain in the mix. We know that, Mr. Mine, the telepathic caterpillar, is going to be the big bad in this movie, along with, I think the Seven Deadly Sins are still a factor, along with Sivana. I think it depends, but I think it's just going to be mainly Mr. Mind and the Shazam family, and obviously they're trying to find a threat that's, I guess worthy of the Shazam family. If I had to put money on it, I'd say they're probably looking for the three faces of evil. Not to say the Sandman suggestion isn't valid, but I feel like with the way it's explained, with the three sisters and everything, and being this formidable threat to the Marvel family. In the comics, the three faces of evil were trapped by the wizard Shazam in the Rock of Eternity. And so I don't know if they're going to factor that in, maybe along with the Seven Deadly Sins, the three faces were also locked up in there as well. Maybe at some point in the movie, the Rock of Eternity breaks or something like that, or it gets destroyed, and maybe it gets set free or something, or maybe Mr. Mind has some sort of idea to set the three faces free, because obviously the three faces are very much this formidable threat. It was able to fuck up Black Adam in the comics, the wizard Shazam, and obviously Billy had a tough time as well. So it's definitely a formidable foe for the Marvel family. I mean, really, it's like this shape-shifting god-tier demon that can really fuck up a lot of shit. It shape shifts and all this stuff. Is all these crazy sort of abilities. I think it'd be fun to see on screen. I think it's a different type of villain, and I don't know. It would just be kind of interesting to see, because obviously, look, we got Mr. Mind as it is, the telepathic caterpillar. Why not throw this fucking three-headed Hydra tentacled monster thing in the mix too? Why not? I'm down for it. I like the unique choices David F. Sandberg is making. I think he has an interesting idea where he wants to take this franchise. I'm excited to see what the Marvel family does in the second movie. I always thought it was a little early to bring them in. However, maybe they can, write some sort of justification for that. Obviously, if they do go against fucking Mr. Mind and Three Faces of Evil, et cetera, maybe even Dr. Sivana again, they're going to need high numbers. So, it would make sense, why they would have that many Shazams, so to speak. But I'm excited for the movie. I thought this was some interesting news, and I'm curious to see what you guys think about it. But that was the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Check me out at twitter.com @BuddingtonMcGee. And until next time, guys, keep being safe and release that haircut.